Networking and marketing made simple is for you, the business owner who has a product, a service, or a message that you believe in. My name is Scott Aaron, and each week we'll take a behind-the-scenes look into the real-world marketing and networking tactics and strategies for getting what you have in front of you to a lot more people. Thanks for spending time with me, and now let's get started. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Networking and Marketing Made Simple. So excited for today's episode for a number of reasons. I'm talking about something today that not enough people are focusing their time on, and that is building your personal brand. Now, there's a lot of people that may disagree or feel that they don't need a personal brand, or what's the point of having one, or is it beneficial to have a personal brand? My wife, Nancy, can back me on this, and we're actually going to be doing a podcast episode, just the two of us on this, but I'm going to preface this by saying every single person is building a personal brand, whether you know it or not. How you show up on social media, the content that you post, whether it's good or bad or indifferent, everything you do on social media adds to your personal brand. So then you have to stop and think, okay, is what I'm doing on social media building the best personal brand? So you want to think about the end game. Where do you want your business going in the next 3 to 5 years? How do you want it to look? Are you putting content out there that is speaking to your ideal audience? Are you spending the right amount of time on the right platform? So you need to think about these things. So what I'm going to go over with all of you today are 3 ways to build your personal brand, not just on social media, but on LinkedIn. Remember, if you're looking to grow a business and it's a personal brand, you're the business. So if you're listening to this and your business is you are the personal brand. You need to be doing that on LinkedIn. And there's 3 things that you need to do. Number 1, you must get clear on your target audience. Now, this is big because so many people are just, the way that my wife says, throwing sketties or spaghetti at the wall, hoping that it sticks. That's not going to get the job done. What's going to get the job done is really sitting down and mapping out who is that target audience that will resonate with my content, which will resonate with my message, that will resonate with every single thing that I do and how I show up. If you don't niche down and really target your information at a specific target audience, you're never going to build that personal brand. Remember, personal brand. It's got to be personal, not just to you, but to that individual that you're seeking to connect with. So think about, who is it that you want to impact? Who is it that you want to serve? And how can you serve them? Number 2, you must show up authentically and consistently every single day. Now more than ever, people are able to see through inauthenticity, disingenuousness, fakeness on social media. Now, in my humbled and honest opinion, where you see this most is on Instagram. All Instagram is, it's a reality TV show. You don't know who's killing it, who's not, who's making it, who's not, because everybody looks like they are. Facebook, again, you have some people that are showing aspects of their life, but Facebook is more of a barbecue. Remember, that's where people go to hang out, commiserate, share what's going on in their life. When you show up very authentically as a servant leader, giving value, leading with value on LinkedIn. But more importantly, consistently, it's game over. I can tell you plain and simple how Nancy and I have been able to grow our company and our businesses underneath our umbrella of a company is because we're super consistent and we're super authentic. We don't hide a thing. If anyone was a part of any of our intensives, you know that we just pour love and honesty and truth and information into every single person that shows up there. That is how you need to be showing up on social media, namely LinkedIn. You have to give in order to get. The way that you earn someone's know, like, and trust is to give as much free value as possible. Everyone is asking and trying to get sales without getting to know that person first. Nancy says this all the time. When you're trying to create sales and you're building a personal brand, sales is a contact sport. You have to connect with people. You have to contact people and build that relationship. And you know what? It may not happen overnight. It may be the fourth, fifth, or sixth touch. There was a woman that recently hired us. And she said to me, she goes, I've been following you for about 6 or 7 months. I started by listening to your podcast. I then bought your book and then I joined your intensive. And now I'm joining your LinkedIn Accelerator program. 6 months. A 6-month period it took to really get to know that person and to build that know, like, and trust. So being authentic in everything that you do and being consistent with everything that you do, showing up on social media that way, especially LinkedIn, is going to help you build your personal brand. And finally, number 3, you must have a clear and consistent message. You can't be all over the place. You can't be consistent for 1 week and then disappear for 2 weeks. Now, I get it. There's people that take these social media sabbaticals, right? Here's what I'll tell you. If you have a good balance between your life, your family life, your loved ones, your business, and social media, you're not going to need to take any time off because you're giving the time to those and the most important people in your life first, and then everything else comes second. So have I thought about taking like a 30-day absence from social media at times? But I just realized that's me just kind of shutting it down. Get off, stop scrolling, which I do. And it's funny, Nancy asked me, what's the one platform that you spend the most time on? YouTube. I love watching old sports videos. I'm really into baseball cards right now, so I watch a lot of people like opening cards and all that stuff. That's where I spend my most time. I'm on social media every single day, but I'm not really on there all the time. But no matter what's going on, whether it's Monday through Friday or on the weekend when Nancy and I kind of put things on pause, we always have a clear and consistent message. It's always consistent. If anyone has been following me on LinkedIn or any social media platform for that matter, I am uber consistent with what I'm doing on social media, with my messaging, with my content, with how I show up. So when you get clear on your target audience, when you show up authentically, genuinely, unapologetically, and consistently you, and when you have that clear, consistent message in everything that you do, your personal brand will build regardless of what else is going on. If you strip away everything of what it takes to build a solid personal brand, It's knowing who you're targeting. It's showing up authentically and consistently. And it's having a clear and consistent message. So again, make sure that you know exactly who you're targeting, how you're showing up, and the message that you have, and you will build that rock solid personal brand. So everyone, I hope you found this episode helpful. Please enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much again for checking out today's episode. And if you are listening through iTunes, Spotify, wherever you are, please leave me a rating and review. Let me know what you loved, what you would like to see improved, or ideas you have for future episodes. And if you are interested in taking your business to the next level, don't hesitate to go to my website, www.scottaaron.net, where you can schedule a free discovery call with me, where I can learn more about you, your business, what you're struggling with, and how we can work together. And don't forget to check out my wife, Nancy, and mine, our free community on Facebook called LinkedIn Leads for Life. We would love to see you in there. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you, everyone, for your support. Grateful for each and every one of you.